It's no surprise that Kerala is one of the most popular states in India for tourism. It has beautiful landscapes, adventure activities, and a strong culture, so something to offer everyone. This video is going to suggest some of the top things that you can do on your next visit to Kerala. At number 5 is learn about Kathakali. A form of classic Indian dance. Distinguished by elaborate makeup and costumes, it's a sort of story play that acts out traditional folk mythology and religious stories.
So we're trying to fit me with one of these items. But I think my head is too big.
Yes.
Is there a different one for a bigger head?
After finishing all the work.
It's somewhere between acting and a form of dance, and obviously you can see a number of different characters behind me, all very colourful, and to those in the know, they can tell a lot about the characters by the colours that they're wearing. They can tell whether they're meant to be male or female, whether they're meant to be angry or happy. The costumes are all very elaborate, and some of them are incredibly heavy, weighing up to 20-30 kilos.
At number 4, indulge in some adventure activities at Wayanad.
So this morning our first activity is zip lining. So I'm just getting the harness and helmet and gloves ready to go out over the lake. And I've actually tied my GoPro onto my wrist with my scarf so I don't drop it into the lake later on. The tower that I'm climbing up is 60 feet high, and then the actual zip line is 250 meters. I don't know why I've done that in different measurements, but there you go, just to confuse the viewers. We've got really lovely views over the lake now. Pretty.
Ready?
Yep.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Woo! Here we go! Our next activity, and the way to get back to the other side of the lake, is by travelling on a traditional tribal raft made out of bamboo. Thanks. Is this going to hold us all? I ate a big breakfast though.
Alright, it's good for you. It's 15 to 20 feet.
We don't seem to be moving. There we go. Okay.
Is it hard?
It's just that I can't really tell where the bottom is. It's quite soft. The bottom's quite soft, yeah?
Yes, it's muddy at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh.
In at number 3, visit the incredible statue of Jatayu and learn the fascinating story behind it.
Finally at the top of the cable car, and we've arrived at what is obviously the jewel in the crown. This giant eagle you can see behind me. It's an ideal drone spot. There's already a few drones out there. We're 1,000 feet above sea level. It's very Instagrammable, but the problem is there's so many people here, it's hard to get that shot. Special permission to quickly get a shot from the top. So here you go, guys. Appreciate it. There's some great views here. It's actually pretty cool. You get a really good view up here. Top you.
At number 2, stay on a houseboat on the backwaters.
I'm going to show you my room. It's only small, but you're not actually going to spend that much time in the room anyway if you're on here. I've got a nice window so I can watch the world go by as I'm sailing along. And then twin beds, but there's just me. A little bathroom. Do you guys need to see the bathroom? Here. There you go. And I haven't actually explored the rest of the boat, so I'm going to have a little wander around. Okay, let's have a look. So there's 3 other people staying on the boat with me. Hello,
Hi.
here's one. Say hi.
Hi.
What's going on down here? Hello. Can I come in?
The kitchen.
Huh? The kitchen.
Hello.
Hi, chef. Hello. Nice to meet you. Lovely. So they're preparing some lunch, which is great. I'm so hungry. Then we'll come to the front of the
Yeah,
boat.
it's actually very good. Yeah.
It's so hot today, but luckily there's a breeze, which makes it more bearable. And then this is the lounge area. Loads of space, great views. I'm guessing this is our captain. Hi, captain. How are you doing? I feel like it's not too dangerous though. No? Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna crash into that tree. What do you reckon, guys? Pretty slow. Oh, okay. Oh god. Yeah. So there's 4 people on my houseboat, but I've actually got a few friends on some of the nearby boats. So you can see them behind. We're having a bit of a race. We're racing, aren't we, Captain? He said no. It's actually a more narrow area now, so it's a lot more like what you'd think of as a canal. And there's lovely views all around. There's loads of palm trees, coconuts, paddy fields. And now that the sun has started to go down a little bit, it's not so unbearably hot. Hang on, bear with me. So our amazing lunch has just been served. And I was in trouble because I called it a thali, but it's not a thali. It's called satya, right?
Sadhya, yes.
Satya.
Sadhya
Okay.
served to banana leaf and thali is serving to steel, big steel plate.
I see. Okay, so thali is on the steel plate and this is on a banana leaf, and there's a lot of local specialties here.
Well, this is called traditional Kerala food on banana leaf. I shall explain everything. This is chips, banana chips. You can start with the banana chips as a starter. This is lime pickle, a little bit spicy. This is cabbage, chopped cabbage and carrot with a grated coconut. It's called thoran. And next one, it's called avial, mixed vegetable, carrot, beans, drumstick, potato, all the vegetables with a grated coconut.
Good morning, guys. So I just had a really good sleep, actually. And what a place this is to wake up. It's 7 a.m. The sun's up in the sky, but it's not too hot yet. And it's really peaceful on the water. It just looks lovely. There's mist, I don't know if you can see, over the top of the houseboats around. Very pretty.
And at number 1, camp in the magnificent hills of Munnar and visit the tea plantations.
So these are our tents for this evening, and as you can see, it's a bit more glamping than it is camping. I presume there's actually beds inside there, but it's a lovely location. We're quite high up in the hills, so the climate's a lot cooler. And apparently tonight we're going to have a bonfire, so everyone's super excited. So I've got myself a chai, and just while everyone's taking some photos, I'm going to take a quick look around the tent. Let's have a look. It's really dark. Oh, can you guys see? Is it too dark? Can you see this? So there's 3 beds, 4 beds in fact. Fairly simple, but pretty nice. Looks comfortable enough. Good morning, you guys. It is 5 a.m. and we've just spent the past hour walking up a fairly narrow track. So now we're on the big hill that we could see from the campsite, and we're all going to watch the sunrise over the towns below. So although we very much enjoyed the sunrise, we were slightly misinformed as to which angle the sun was going to be at. So my time lapse isn't great, but it's not all about the video. At least we actually enjoyed watching it. Now we're staying up here for a little bit longer. I'm waiting for the rest of the group to join, and then we're going on another hike to some tea plantations. Thank you. We're starting on the second part of the hike today. Coming downhill is a lot easier. And check out these views. It looks so pretty. With the winding road going in between the tea plantations.
It doesn't look like
Doodles.
it's not gonna, it's not starting.
Why not? So we're on our way to the tribal village, right?
Yes.
Okay, what's the name of the village?
Kathakali.
Lovely. And the landscape around is so beautiful.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've cheated by coming on the bike for this last bit, but it's fun.
Park teacher.
With the mud and outside very thick. One more layer. They will plaster it, and the other layer you can see. Other layer also you can see, right?
This is great. So this is inside one of the local houses, and it's brilliant. It's so low down, I think it'd be too cold to live in here. But it's absolutely immaculate. Can you see everything is kept so clean? Puts me to shame. So this is obviously the cooking area. So behind me they'd have the fire, and then just above me is where all the dried goods are. So there's onions, lots of different masalas, all stuff ready to be cooked. I hope you guys have all enjoyed my video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.